Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here. I just got back from picking up a used copy of Silent Hill F Day 1 edition, and I'm going to be playing this one for Halloween this year, but I also thought it would be nice to go ahead and add this to ProsperoPatches in case it isn't there yet. Okay, so over on my PlayStation 5 here, I am on 9.60. And I need to go ahead and get jailbroken first. Now I do have to use the Lua game disk first because again this is 9.60. Now at this point I am using the very latest ETA Hen 2.4b, and I'm going to go ahead and take the disk out and let's put in our Silent Hill Elf. Now right here by default it will automatically go ahead and start copying, and that is because the SDK is set to something like 99.99. Now this game will not play once it is completed, but we'll just go ahead and double check once it's done. Now at this point let's go ahead and go to PS5 Explorer here. And once this loads up, we're going to go into the root access here, and we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to Mount, and we're going to go to Disk. We're going to go inside of the app folder here, and then PPSA, and then we're going to grab the app_sc.pkg, and we're going to send that to our USB drive because we're going to open it up in just a second. Using a program called HXD that is available on Windows and a few other platforms. Okay, go ahead and open up HXD, and we're going to go File, Open. We are going to select the app_sc.pkg, and then from here it's just a matter of searching for a string. So we're going to do a Control F here, and we are going to search for -version.xml and search all. It will take it just a second and then it will find it. So right here you can see that it found it, and we need to grab everything underneath the version file URI. As you can see, this XML file located right here. Now at this point it is good to just go ahead and open up something like Notepad and paste the URL in there because we are going to be working with this in just a little bit. Okay, if you go ahead and paste that XML URL into a web browser here, and for example I'm just using Firefox in this example, you will see that there is a title ID right here, and that is what we're ultimately going to look for and match for in ProsperoPatches once it has been submitted and accepted. Now what we need to get out of this string right here is that we need to come over here to the manifest URL, and I'm just going to come right over here and I am going to copy that JSON link, and then I'm just going to paste it right here. So heading back over to ProsperoPatches here, there is an option here to add a game. So if you click on that, you can see that there's really two methods to submit it. The easiest by far is by submitting the JSON URL, which we have located just right over here. So I'm going to take that, we are going to copy it, and then we'll just paste that in here and submit it. Now once you submit it, you typically do need to wait for it to be updated, and if we come back up here to search and we search for Silent Hill, you don't see it right there, but if we do go ahead and press enter, we can see that right there it is. We have our game and it has now been loaded into the system. Again, right there is the PPSA 21159, which also matches this number just right here. Now in my instance, somebody beat me to the punch and had went ahead and uploaded it. But I've done several of these where I was the very first person to upload it. But what's really nice about this is that this is how we are able to get some of our PS5 games with updates running, is primarily through using this ProsperoPatches here, because you can drill down into it and you can download the update yourself if you want to do that. Now, the very last thing that I will show you here is switching back over to the PlayStation 5. You can come in here to the mount/disk/bd folder and open up the param.json. And if you do that, then it will show you down here at the bottom that the required system software version of that was at 10.60. Okay, so the moment of truth, let's go ahead and try to play the game on 9.60, and it will not work. Cannot start the game or app. The data is corrupted, and that is the error message that it definitely gives. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Michael, out.